Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here. And, fun fact, if you look over to the left, you see that little green spot on the mountain with the pool of water? That's meant to resemble a Kappa's head, a Kappa being a creature from Japanese mythology, and according to the Super Mario World manual, the big mountain on Yoshi's Island is actually called Kappa Mountain. And that's the only time the mountain has ever been named, even though it's been in Super Mario World, the Yoshi's Island games, Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. That's the only time that mountain has ever been named. Anyways, Mario is heading in to Yoshi's Island 4. And we've got sort of a water level. It's not quite an underwater level, but we're going across the top of the water. And we've got some spiky balls here, but we can just go down the pipe. And have our first encounter with a Pokey, not on the aside from the title screen, which also had a Pokey. If you are in an area you have already cleared, you can return to the map screen by pressing start and then select. Well, I haven't already cleared this level. So yeah, you don't want to touch a Pokey. Even jumping on it'll hurt you because it's spiky. However, you can spin jump on spiky enemies. Also, if you spin jump while you have a fire flower, you just spew fireballs everywhere. So yeah, there we go. That's that little side area. But that put us a little ahead of the level, so let's backtrack a bit to make sure we got everything. I'm pretty sure that's the pipe we went through. So we would have missed a dragon coin. And oh gosh, a star. And oh gosh, because of my star or my fire flower, I accidentally destroyed the shell that I was trying to use to bring the POW block down. Whatever, oh well. And there's our 1-up from all the dragon coins. I might just get all the dragon coins. I'm not planning on it, but I'm gonna do my best. So if I do well enough, then I guess I will. You get bonus stars if you cut the tape at the end of each area. If you collect 100 bonus stars, you can play a fun bonus game. You also don't have to touch the tape at the end. If you don't touch the tape, you don't get any bonus stars, but you do get a single coin. Because when you finish the level, all of the enemies or items on screen like turn into coins, or turn into something at least. And the little flag at the end there counts as an enemy or item or whatever. It's a sprite, that's the technical term for it. Now, I guess Luigi is taking on the first castle, number 1, Iggy's castle. He's taking it on with Yoshi, or is he? Yeah, Yoshi's kinda scared at this point, so he just stays outside. Or maybe they just don't want to take a Yoshi inside the castle, even though he totally went inside castles in the Yoshi's Island games. Press up on the control pad while jumping, and you can cling to the fence. To go in the door at the end of this area, use up also. So yeah, we can grab a fence, we can kind of jump on enemies like this. We can pound the fence to get enemies that are on the other side of it. But yeah, so I really hope that Yoshi's not too scared to go in these castles, because look, Luigi's doing it. I mean, I've always seen Yoshi as being more brave than Luigi, and oh no, we can't get that fire flower. Or can we? So yeah, just gotta get a few Koopas there. There's a Potaboo, which is for some reason now known as a lava bubble. don't know why Nintendo feels such a strong need to change things' names, but they do. And if you use this thing, pound on that, it takes you into the background. But you end up back on the foreground over here, so doesn't really matter too much. But hey, we can, you know, pound things from the other side. And jump back over and switch back, because we're crazy. Point of advice, one of the Yoshi's friends is trapped in the castle by Iggy Koopa. To defeat him, push him into the lava pool. Fun fact, even though the Koopalings were in Super Mario Bros. 3, they didn't get their official names until this game. That's why their names are different in the Mario cartoon, because the Mario cartoon isn't canon, and it came out before this game did. Okay, so we've just got these big hammers trying to pound down on us, but we're in the clear now, right? Wrong! Let's go in the boss door. And hey, it's Iggy! You just want to jump on him to push him, and if you push him off, you win. Easy. But he's an interesting boss in that he doesn't have a set amount of health. You just have to push him around. And when you jump on him, he'll always go downhill. So depending on what way the platform is tilted, it can either be good for you or bad for you. Mario has defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. Almost said Dinosaur Land. And the Yoshi egg is thanking me. Alright, whoa, I hope that didn't make a noise. My, part of my headphone cord just got tugged. 'Cause part of it fell off of something. So hopefully you didn't hear that. I apologize if it was loud. So, I'm not gonna go back into this castle, but I could if I wanted to. You can't go into it through normal means, but if you press L and R at the same time, you can actually re-enter castles, unlike Switch Palaces, but I don't believe you can do this in the Japanese version. Anyways, I guess the Mario Bros are traveling together. Let's go to Donut Plains 1. Okay, and a new item! Jump on that guy with the flashing cape, and you get the Super Feather, which gives you a cape and allows you to fly. And you can also spin enemies with it. It is a pretty awesome item. I don't really want to fly around too much, because I don't really want to skip over the level. I will take this cape, though. Or I'll fail at getting the cape. But I can get another... I am gonna get two capes. Gosh darn it. You can also spin items and enemies, and charging chucks go down with just one hit. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. There we go. 2 capes. You can also do a spin jump to fly in the air, which makes your method of flying a bit different. You can defeat these volcano lettuces with a little spin of your cape. And it would not be easy, if at all possible, to go into this pipe if it wasn't for the yellow switch palace. So, let's head in, and let's test our luck. We failed that one. Alright, good. Darn it. Good. Okay. Are we gonna get anything from this? Yay! We got a 1-up. As you can see, you can get up to 5 lives in this little mini game, and I only got 1. Darn. So now we're out here. Let's go back and check that we didn't miss anything. There was a checkpoint there. Oh my gosh, why am I taking so much damage? And we're just back here. Okay. And if we go back to the pipe we came out of, we can go down this pipe. And this is an area that tries to teach you how to fly. Use Mario's cape to soar through the air. Run fast, jump, and hold the Y button to keep balance. Use left and right on the control pad. Now, I never read stuff as a little kid. So for the longest time, like, I played this game for so many years, and I had no clue that you could fly in this game. I know you could, like, jump really high with the feather, but what I did when I was in this area is I always just did this. Seriously. That's what I did. Now, pounding the ground there does actually do something. It can, like, stun or hurt enemies or whatever, if they're close enough to you when you do that. I think it can also make you invincible for a short while. You can also, when you see those little triangle blocks, they allow you to run up walls. But yeah, so I have been playing this game for as long as I can remember, and I didn't even know you could fly in this game until I was, like, in 8th grade. But yeah. Yoshi? There we go. Not that I can take Yoshi up a vine, but I at least want him back. So, we're running out of time, and I only have, well, now 4 dragon coins. Here we go. Got them all. The red dot areas on the map have 2 different exits. If you have the time and skill, be sure to look for them. Also, Yoshi can't run up walls, but he can bounce off of these triangle platforms, and I could totally just jump off my Yoshi and get up there. But I feel like you're not supposed to get in there until you have the green switch! So I'm just gonna get out of here through the normal exit. And, I mean, you know what, fine. Apparently, no, I do feel like you're supposed to have the green switch to get that. You can also just fly up there. But I kind of want to do things as intended, so I'll move on to Donut Plains 2 right now. And this is an auto-scroller. It's also our first underground level. And it also has 2 exits, just like the other one. Oh boy. Okay, so in most cases, these yellow things, these yellow pieces of ground moving up and down won't crush you, but in some cases they will, like with this one. So I could get the secret exit here, but I'm actually gonna go for the normal exit, I think. You know what? No, I will go for the secret exit. Which means I have to get up here into this pipe. So we've got some sort of a punt and chuck there. That pipe will just take you directly to the normal ending of the level. And this shell has two purposes for us. First of all, we can throw this upward to make this vine appear so we can climb up higher. Or we could just not use the vine at all, because the power of blue is the power of flight. And if we put the key in the keyhole, we got ourselves a secret exit. And that is about all the time I have for this video. So in the next video, Mario's gonna do the Green Switch Palace, and then we'll start taking care of some of the other exits and levels we've already cleared. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.